It's a constant quandary to me that my most popular video by far on this channel is also kind of my worst. The video that started it all was the Aquarium Bridge, a bet that ultimately led to this fish room we see today. And whilst the project was a success, and people watched that content far more than any of my other videos, I wanted to do something to remedy the situation that ultimately it wasn't really that great a video. Now don't worry, I firmly believe in leaving content up and learning from past mistakes, so I won't be getting rid of that video anytime soon, and anyway it brings in all the views. Nevertheless, I thought it might be quite fun to rewatch it together and give myself a little bit of a roast. So here goes, let's remind ourselves of the Aquarium Bridge. Gotta love that jaunty intro. It is a teeny tiny bit long though.
Hey YouTube, this is my first ever video, which is very exciting.
Is it though? Are you sure about that? Because you sound like you want to drown in your own tears. I hope people realise that I have been trying to sound a little bit more upbeat recently. Something I've been working really hard on. Right, let's carry on.
So, doing a bit of a project today. I'm going to tell you a bit of a reason for doing that project. So number one, this is my main fish tank. I had an ankle operation in the summer, so this was my project, and it's an old 120 litre tank that I had when I was about 14, 15, something like that, and haven't had it up for years. It's been in my mum's garage, catching dust, and my brother brought it up for me in the summer, cleaned it up, it was in the right state. It's got an old BioLife filter that's not even in production anymore. So I had to customise a lot of the stuff in there, put loads of filter media that I got off eBay, and yeah, I'm really happy with it now.
Again, are you sure you're happy? It just sounds so miserable. Okay, if I remember rightly, I get pretty rambly right about now. In about 2 minutes, I simply tell you that I have 2 tanks and I want a third, so let's skip for a little.
We had a bit of a joke one day.
Okay, finally setting the video up.
My partner said, if you can get a fish to jump from one tank to another tank, then you can have a third fish tank. And she suggested that I
the whole basement.
The original teeny tiny tank as another tank up next to the tank upstairs to make the jumping happen. And I thought, yeah, I can make that happen. I looked in the dictionary, looked at the definition of jump, and most people kind of summarise jump as being, you know, literally leaving the air and propelling yourself forward, but there's plenty of other definitions of the word jump that just mean to move from one place to the other. So I figure that's possible, right?
Sorry guys, nobody came to my channel for dictionary definitions, did they? Okay, let's carry on.
So I look on YouTube, see a lot of Joey's videos about water bridges, and I think, yeah, water bridges are possible. But I get to thinking, this is not a long-term thing. I don't want to always have a water bridge. This is literally...
Always have a water bridge.
So how can I do it a bit differently? So that's what I'm going to show you now. Okay, so
now I'm going to ramble about another tank for 2 minutes, so I think it's best that we just fast forward through this bit. Okay, so I don't think we have much choice here, but for me to speed this up and talk you through in a slightly more upbeat and fun way how I made this work. So it's pretty straightforward when you sew it up. I bought a big pipe that is intended for a swimming pool filtration. I cable tied one end to the 5 litre fish bowl on the left, and then I just nestled it into the top of the biorb on the right. And that is literally it. That was about 5 minutes in the original video, me slowly talking through everything whilst trying to concentrate. And we just done it in 20 seconds. And now we can cut to the good stuff. Yeah, so to make the Aquarium Bridge work, you simply ensure that the water levels line up, something I didn't suss out quite straight away. And then you just need to suck out the air from the tube whilst both ends are submerged, and this will create a vacuum that the water will rise into and replace. So all I did was secure a smaller pipe inside the larger pipe with a aquarium magnet, and then I just sucked out the air. And as you're about to see, I fail the first and second time round because I haven't realised that the levels need adjusting, and on the second attempt. I still haven't quite realised that.
So it's not quite far
And
enough
then
down
I
on this.
do. And now for the money shot. You hear Katie singing in the background. And the boiler coming on. And
There we
boom.
go. I do believe
So happy.
we have a viable bridge.
Okay, that's my favourite bit of the video. The little exhale of happiness in an otherwise dreary demeanour. And look at my belly poking out as well. Good God. Right, so any reasonable person would have stopped the video there. In fact, my analytics tell me that is exactly what I should have done, because that's when everyone leaves this video. But no, I had to go and do a really, really, really long bit about waiting for a fish to swim through the pipe. So I'll just speed through that now. I really did spend so much time waiting with the camera just staring at fish swimming near to the pipe, and let's face it, nobody cares about each individual fish. The snails that swim into the pipe or my planting decisions. All you really, really wanted to see was this.
Oh my god! There is a fish inside there! Ah!
I mean, watching that back, it's kind of weird how excited I am when I have shown zero enthusiasm throughout the entire process, but there you go. Fish keepers are a weird breed.
Do I win the bet?
Did you put him over there?
I genuinely didn't. Babe, I can't even get a fish to... I can't even get...
I genuinely didn't put a
That
fish
would have been
over
really
there.
cruel to have
It's
gone
impossible.
through that gap, whatever it is.
You did it, babes. You did it.
I wonder if he's going to get back at any point anytime soon. I better put some food in that side for him. Oh, I can't believe a fish finally swam through it. Oh, go on, go back. Go back.
Look at these.
I do. Maybe the snails enticed him up.
There, they're all
The snails
I know,
had
they're
nothing to do with that, I'm
Wow,
pretty sure.
you did it.
Babe, does that mean that I can have a third fish tank?
I'm not seeing it on film.
Right. Another perfect moment to wrap up. I've won the bet. Katie has seen my success and agreed to the third tank. Boom. Done. Finito. See you next week. Thanks for watching. No. It still seems that I think the viewers want 6 more minutes of me rambling. Sir Colin makes an appearance in a second. I actually really miss Sir Colin. He was a lovely platty. I talk for a few minutes and apologise how miserable I am, and then I announce...
And she has agreed to let me turn the basement into my very own fish room. So next week I'm going to be tanking it, as in waterproofing it, and hopefully within the next couple of months I can have some breeder tanks down there. So I will make some videos about that and bring you along the journey.
And boom! Finally, we are done. So there you go, a 22-minute video condensed into 6 minutes. And the Aquarium Bridge is the very reason that I have this basement we are sat in today watching that video. And confusingly, the basement is definitely a basement and not a shed. Anyway, according to my analytics, the main reason this channel continues to grow is the Aquarium Bridge. Do not let me be a one-hit wonder. Hit subscribe, click the notification bell, leave comments, tell me what you don't like and what you do like about my videos, and come on this awesome fish keeping journey with me. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.
I've been deeper, but I have to stay afloat. It's not easy. Be a person you don't want. Can somebody take me other thing? Going to do. Where is the line?
It is a constant quandary to me that my most popular Take 2. It is a constant quandary to me that my most popular video by far... Take 3. It's a constant quandary to me that my most popular video by far